This is Swiss and Chips, your British guide to Switzerland. Hello, I'm Jo and you're listening to Swiss and Chips.
And I'm Simon.
And in case you're listening to our show for the first time, we wanted to briefly introduce ourselves. I'm a broadcast journalist from the UK who moved to Switzerland 12 years ago. In 2022, I became Swiss as well. Simon and I live together, and we have a tri-national daughter who's a couple of years old now.
Yes, and me, I was born in Switzerland, raised in Switzerland, and in a Swiss mountain village. And all I can give you is one Swiss perspective, specifically from the Bernese Oberland.
Some might say that's the best perspective.
Well, I would say that. Most
we would on the show. So, we would absolutely love to hear from you if you're listening, whether it's for the first time or whether it's for the 150th time. I'm not sure our show has been going that long anyhow, but we'd love you to be part of the show. So if you want to, you can send us a voicemail to 0041 76 830 7296. I'm not going to say it again because you can rewind if you didn't quite get it.
Yeah, also you will find the number in the show notes.
Yes, exactly.
Cool. Today we're going to talk about
Rivella.
Rivella. Can you say Rivella?
Rivella. It's not Italian,
one.
Is it?
No, but it's a must to roll the R.
Ah, really? Okay. Now
Rivella.
I'm really learning something.
There you go. So it's very exciting today.
It is, yeah. We've got a special experiment set up here in front of us. And
which I was surprised with.
Yes, I surprised you because we're going to test your Swissness, basically.
Ooh.
You're a fan of Rivella. I'm not, but I have to say I've only ever tasted it very briefly one time. And that was enough for me once I knew what was in it.
I'm a tiny bit nervous already, but before we confuse everyone, Rivella is a Swiss drink, a very traditional Swiss drink. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. Most of the people love it. Well, some people love it. Some people hate it.
Okay, now we're getting to the truth of the matter.
All right, let's rewind. It's a drink. It's invented in Switzerland.
Ooh.
And it's everyone knows it. It's so traditional. And
it's like the Coke of Switzerland.
Well, but the Coke is...
Yeah, the Coke is the Coke of Switzerland. But, you know, if Switzerland invented a drink, which they did,
yes,
it's the equivalent. Hence, it's the Coke of Switzerland.
Yes,
if there was no Coke. You get what I'm saying.
And also, Swiss people drink 9 liters of Rivella per year.
Really?
Per person. Not in total, per person.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it was invented in a bathtub. Yes,
Whoa.
I know these facts like every other Swiss. No, in preparation of this episode, I Googled something and then I came up with an interview of the son of the inventor.
Oh.
And he, gave a short interview. I didn't finish it, unfortunately. So
you don't need to tell us that. Just say that you know all about it.
I'm very well prepared. But what I found really funny is that it's not only sold in Switzerland, which I thought is the case. It's only sold in Switzerland, but it's not actually. It's sold also in the US.
Really? That surprises me. I wonder if anyone is listening to this who's American. Have you ever seen it in the US? We've been a few times. I've never seen it.
Yeah, me neither. I would have.
I wonder if it's
sure.
in the place where there are a lot of Swiss expats.
That's possible, actually. Yes, true. And also what I found very interesting is that they sell it also in the Netherlands. And this, the son of the founder, he is, or was during this interview anyway, the CEO of the company still. And he said they sell it also in the Netherlands, and the people from the Netherlands, they think they invented it.
Oof, ouch.
And he said he doesn't mind as long as they drink it. Very businessy, very Swiss. As long as the cash is coming in.
Right, fair enough.
And then he said it's the most usage per person per country. Is that correct? Is in the Vatican.
Ah.
Because there is 20% of the population of the Vatican. Yeah. Is it called the Vatican or the Vatican City? Vatican...
You can call it Vatican for short. Or just V.
Let's call it V. And 20% are Swiss. Because, there are these...
Swiss Guard.
Swiss Guard, yeah.
And let's be honest, the Pope loves it as well.
I just found it extremely... Yeah, probably. I just found it extremely funny,
That is pretty funny.
Everyone there drinks it. Yeah. Anyway.
I think that we should say, before anybody is like pausing the show and running out to the shop to buy some, they need to know what's in here.
Well, before
we say
because
this is important.
No, don't. Let's not start with that. We don't tell people who don't know, we don't say that.
Oh, God.
What is also important to know, it exists in different colors. And the absolute most traditional color is red.
Okay.
That's the color.
Got it.
And then you've got blue. You've got green. I mean, blue was, it's like the Coke Light.
Yeah.
And it's also without sugar, I think, anyway. Let's read afterwards, but I'm not 100% sure. But I always thought the red is the original, the blue is the without sugar. So Coke and Coke Light. And then during my youth, at some point, there came green.
Blimey.
Everyone was like, what? You can't do.
But what is green?
I think it's some kind of green tea flavor or something. So I had it a few times, but yeah, it's just, it's just like this Coke with vanilla taste.
Weird.
It's just not right. Even if it would be good, it's just not right.
So,
but they exist, and then now you've got more and more, some other colors.
Flavors.
They come and go.
I want to interject here because some people are going to be worrying. We said there's something weird in here, but we haven't said what it is. Are we going to tell them at the end of the show?
Yes, let's tell them at the end.
Okay,
so
great.
Everyone tastes it beforehand, and then we only tell what it is. Also, there was this yellow one that I said, you can already hear my emotions are, flourishing when you talk about Rivella. And did I ever tell you where I used to work? We once made a campaign for Rivella. I used to work in an online marketing agency, and we won a pitch for the Rivella company. And
best day of your life, right?
That was just amazing.
Did you get lots of free samples?
We did, actually. Yeah. It was amazing to go and visit there.
My worst nightmare.
Anyway, there was also a yellow version, and now I found out it's not there anymore, or is it?
Well, in preparation for this show, I sacrificed some of my time and went around the supermarkets looking for the different flavours. I found the ones you mentioned.
Okay.
And some mystery colours as well. Some ones that you've never heard of before. So that's what we're going to do in the episode today.
The thing is, I'm sorry,
You've got a Rivella on.
Yeah, it's just, coming out so...
He's physically sweating.
Almost, of excitement.
Yeah.
If I see Rivella, I only see red or blue. There can be other colours, but... everything else is not interesting. It's like out of my visual space.
Okay. So what we're going to do today is...
You look bored, but...
I'm just excited to get on with our taste test.
All right.
I have got the bottles lined up in front of me. Simon can't see them. And then, in an interesting array of cups that I found in our kitchen cupboard, I have poured small samples into each. Simon is going to taste them and see if he can say which colour it is. I am going to taste them for the first time, live on this pre-recorded show.
Oh.
And we're going to have a crazy time. So shall I hand over the first cup?
I make a prediction.
You can say...
I make a bold prediction.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
I say it here, and I will stick to it.
Yeah.
I can predict the red one, the blue one, and the green one.
We'll see. Okay, here it comes. Taste test number 1. You can say red, blue, green, or other. Okay?
Okie dokie. What is extremely unfair is there is also chocolate next to it, and I just tasted a bit, so I'm not sure if my taste buds
You cleansed your palate, though, beforehand. It's very professional, this
All
test.
right.
Sample number 1.
Let's go for it. Here we go. Shall I do it with the microphone and so everyone can hear me slurping?
Yeah.
No.
Sipping very quietly.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. It's red or blue for sure. It's 1 sec now I saw it, but I was almost certain it was red.
You're right. Okay, it's red. I should have mixed them up a bit more. That was stupid. I need to taste it for the first time ever.
There you go. That was very straightforward. Red is clear.
God,
Everyone
I can't believe
knows
I'm
it.
doing this. Here we go.
Yum.
That's weird.
It's nice, isn't it?
I've never drunk that before. You know what that tastes like? A bit like cherry cola.
What? Ugh. No. Hand it over again. No, it's really good. Yum.
That's so gross.
Well, before I...
Okay, so palate cleanser.
Before I neck it. Oh, yeah, true.
Palate cleanser. And I'm jotting down your results here. So number 1, you got right.
That was easy.
Number 1, red. Okay, here comes the second sample. I'm handing over.
Okie-dokie. In a Swiss cup.
This is in our Swiss mug. Yep. He's sniffing.
Oh.
Swilling.
Oh. Something's off with this one.
Yeah? Really? Oh my God, I can't wait to taste it.
I 1 second, give me one more sip.
And?
To be honest, I'm not 100,000% sure because I don't drink the Rivella Blue very often. But it's very close to the traditional Rivella Blue one, but something is wrong with it. I would say Rivella Blue though. 1 second before you show me.
God, I should have put a timer on this. We could be here all night.
It's something weird. It's other.
I'm sorry to say that was Rivella Blue.
Ah.
Yeah. Rivella Blue is calorienarm. Reduced calories.
Okay, so not zero sugar, but...
Yeah, reduced calories. Okay, here we go. Whew, the things I do for this program. That's weird. It's almost better than the red one. There you go. You can't take my Swiss passport back. Okay, so palate cleanser, please. Now he's sipping the red one again. And the blue one. Blimey, what is going on here?
Yeah.
It's not quite as sweet as the first one.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like it better. Feel free to pause this, buy some Rivella and taste along with us at home, if you want to really
I'm ready
enjoy
for the next one.
Okay, here comes the next one. This one's quite full. Tuck in.
Oh, yeah, that's green.
Final answer? I shouldn't have asked you.
Just weird. Let's say this is some kind of...
I'm going to have to take your first answer, I'm afraid.
Oh, so it is green then. No, I think it's some kind of freshen up.
Damn,
thing.
you got it right. It's Rivella Refresh.
Yeah, it's weird. This is not right.
And Rivella Refresh is 40% less sugar. So it's kind of like the Coke Zero of Rivella.
But it tastes completely different to the red one. I never had this before in my life.
This is the only one that I've had. I had a free sample once. So let me try it again because I thought, you know what? It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not nice. I don't like it very much.
It's all right. If I had to drink one so far, it would be that one.
All right.
Okay, so sample number 4.
All right, that's the green one.
That...
What?
Mister, was limited edition Rivella grapefruit with 47% less sugar.
Excuse me? Tastes exactly like the green one. Hang on.
Whoa. I need to taste that one first. You are just diving right in.
Right. Now I can taste the green one. Okay, that makes sense.
So number 4, Rivella grapefruit. That's pretty disgusting, let's be honest.
Yeah, if you taste the last one, you know it's green.
That's weird, but you know what? It's green, but it's not green tea. It is Swiss mint.
What?
Haha.
Gimme. Could I...
I think it's this one. And this one came specifically from Co-op.
It tastes like green tea, though, don't you think? I'm not sure if that's the actual green one.
Yeah, but are Co-op allowed to make their own Rivella? I bought it from Co-op.
No. I mean, if there is another version of this, that's Naturaplan.
Crazy, huh?
Swiss mint. I don't think that's the original green one.
There was no original green to be found anywhere. I think the original green doesn't exist anymore. I hate to break that to you.
Well, I don't really care because I never liked it anyway. I only liked the red one, so... Well, that was painfully embarrassing, but...
That was a mixed bag. At least you could recognize the original red. The blue,
kind of.
The blue, you kind of got right. Refreshed, you got right in the end. Grapefruit, absolutely wrong. And the green one, not bad.
To be honest, yeah. I thought I would do better, but...
Me too.
What can I do?
Me too. When was the last time you drank Rivella?
Maybe a month ago. I don't drink it very often, to be honest. I'm definitely not a 9-liter drinker, but I'm maybe more like a 2-liter drinker per year.
Okay.
And usually I drink the Rivella red or blue. And the green one I had maybe when I was 12.
Okay.
So at school when I was 30 years ago, something.
All right. So considering that, I think you did not bad.
I just thought the green one I would taste instantly.
Yeah.
Because it's the only one that is very different.
Yeah, absolutely. So now that we've drunk these things, can you please...
Well, you drank it and I'm telling you what's the ingredients.
Yeah.
Sorry, we look around a bit and that's why maybe you can't hear us very well, but I read the ingredients.
And it's in German and French, by the way.
I can't actually read it.
Well, you need to explain the most important ingredient. I think that's the main problem.
Well, how do I explain this? Right, there is water, sugar, no color or Konservierungsstoffe.
Preservatives.
Milchserum.
That's the problem.
It's not a problem, it's just milk.
Yeah, but a fizzy milk drink, tell me there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, taste it and love it. I can only say. No, that's the thing. I think that's why most people are a bit... And I think, now here comes my amateur psychological theory.
Yes.
Swiss people don't really know. They don't, you just drink Rivella and...
Whatever.
I only found out what is in it years later.
Mm-hmm.
And I think expats, if people introduce it, it always comes combined with that information.
Yeah.
And we are no better to that now either. We also told everyone.
I feel like it's my duty. No.
And then everyone is biased before trying it. And they can't ever love it the way we do.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I feel like if I made a concerted effort to try and love it, I could. Because you can't tell that it's made out of, milk byproduct. And to be honest, people drink milk. I drink hot chocolate and so on. So there's nothing wrong with drinking milk, unless you're a vegan, of course, or you don't like milk. But fizzy milk leftover stuff.
I think it's enough.
Yeah. Try it.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think and tell us what your favorite flavor is.
Yeah. So it's time for learning Swiss with Swiss and chips. The Swiss word today is an actual sentence.
Okay, so pens and paper out. Oh, sorry, that was the Rivella falling over.
And it's called, the sentence is, it goes like this. And it goes like this. Es Rivella rot bitte.
Ja, sehr gern. That was a blue.
So, Rivella rot, as you heard, it's a red Rivella.
Yes.
In German, that is rotes Rivella. But we say it Rivella red if you order it somewhere or if you talk about it. It's always as Rivella blau, Rivella blue, or Rivella red, or Rivella green. And why I'm telling you this is if you are at a restaurant or anywhere you want to order a Rivella, they'll say, what do you want? And you just say Rivella red or Rivella blue.
That's interesting and kind of confusing.
Or you just say it the way like you order a Coke. You can also say, I want a Rivella. And they say, which one? And you say, blue.
Or they just bring you the red one. And you're like, I really wanted the green one. Can you take it back, please?
Exactly. So, Rivella red, sentence to learn.
Yeah, can you say it one more time, please? In Swiss German, the whole sentence.
Es Rivella rot, bitte.
Ja, sehr gern.
Rivella red, please.
Yeah, nice.
Fabulous. So that was it for today.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.